Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Drop Duchy. We're going to be starting a new run today. Now, I have unlocked a few bits and pieces. I've been playing this a bit. I did have a tutorial up as well. We're just going to go... We're going to do a normal run with the Duchy. Right. Simple, straightforward run with the Duchy. If you haven't seen this before, go and check out the tutorial. If you have seen it before and I'm just playing in the background, we're going to be playing at standard speed for this one. Normal, default speed, and we will speed it up after this episode. But for now, this one we're just going to take our time. So don't worry if there are things happening that you haven't seen before or things that you're unsure of. I'm just going to ramble away. We're just going to talk about what's going on, talk about cards as they come. Nothing crazy. But let's see, we'll choose our fate with the fortune teller first. Remove all cards related to the river, remove all cards related to mountains, or remove all cards related to nobles. Oh, I do really like rivers, so I'm going to go with mountains. We'll take away any mountain cards. Alright, we got forests and rivers on that side. And a mix of the two on this side. University there. Okay. Alright. Alright. We should be alright. Should be okay. Now, I'm pretty new to this, so if you're coming in here expecting an expert run, you're not going to get it. I'm going to make all sorts of horrible mistakes. Okay, so we've got some upgrade cards. This isn't what you start with as the Duchy. You do unlock stuff as you complete challenges and things to start with. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to upgrade my farm straight away. I'm going to focus on plains. I'm just going to focus on plains. Yeah. Lots of plains. And then see how we go. I'm going to do that straight away. Just because I've got a little bit of extra food right now to do it. Because we're going to need to at some point anyway. At the moment, we do want to make forests. But, we don't necessarily have a ton of use. I know, someone's already like, what is he doing? It's okay. Relax. Just slapping some pieces down. Alright, put that there. I know, it's far from optimal, but it's okay. We will live. We will live. Okay, for each plane or field in range, I'm going to put him there. I don't need the military right now, but it does, it does help with gold. I'm going to switch pieces. I have a special power that I can switch pieces. Not what I really want, but I'll put it there. Just with a little bit of wood. And some explored rows. Yeah, that'll do. Put that there. The forests aren't really going to do too much for me now. Don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze this in. Oops. Rewind. No, didn't want that there. Just slap that there for now. No, no, no. Hey, 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 hey. Come down here. It's a bit better. Not perfect, but it's a bit better. Another plane. Very nice. Or field. Which one? Still trying to remember all the things. Very good, very good. Another line. And this one isn't really going to do anything, but that's okay. The end. And a little bit of gold. Ooh, already getting some river stuff. Very good, very good. What do we want? Probably more wood, right? That way we can use rivers. Like, more food is great. But getting a little bit more wood, you know? Same range for that if we try and upgrade it. Whereas this one gives us way more wood. So before we do the next one, we need to do an upgrade. I'm gonna go for... What do we got here? So that's peaceful. So not gonna get much wood out of that. The boss will get plus 10. What's the boss on at the moment? 75. Okay. We will get a ton of wood if we do that. We won't have much gold, though. But if we do a hostile region, we're not going to get... We could just focus on getting a whole bunch of wood. Alright, let's get a technology card. The technology card are like passives. Exploration... Bonuses, gold, etc. Card for faith or religious. No, I don't want that. Blessings, motes, cartographers, everything. I don't really want most of these. I mean, there's a couple of okay ones. Let's just randomize it and see what we get. 2 food when exploring a field. Increase your max health by 10. Or after each round, you have a 4th level 1 card. It's like, yes. Extra choices at the end of the round. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do this one. Because we might be able to do a nice river run. You know? We're not going to get a ton of stuff out of planes in this one, though, which is unfortunate. That's okay. What do they got? 988. Accrue 2 for each 20 gold earned this round. Okay, I don't want that one on the field. Then again, I'm not earning a ton. I'll get it out of the rivers, I guess. 3 for each connected forest. Okay, that's alright. We're doing pretty okay. We're doing pretty okay. We might take a little bit of damage, but that's alright. Start slamming them down. Forest I'll hold on to for a sec. The Merc Camp, let's do that here. Yeah, okay. So the thing that I absolutely love about river pieces, you can see it's a river that goes around a corner there. And you can see this one is a river that goes around a corner. But as soon as I put them together, it's a lake. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Alright, so turn each forest into a plain and gain 8 wood for a pretty decent range around it. put that there. Get a couple out of it, maybe. Yeah. Alright, recruit 3 each connected forest piece. Which we're not going to do. We're not going to be doing that. And we can put the sawmill here. There's no water flowing through it at the moment, but as soon as we connect this river, now there's water flowing. 1 for each plane, 3 for each field in range. Alright, we're going to slap them down there. Alright, now we're stuck. So we need to switch that out. And we have to just work with what we've got. Which is a little bit rough. Switch piece. What do we got? Big little corner. Now that's working. Switch it out, bring this one back up the top. Slap that one down there so it gets a little bit more wood. And then, I'll just do that. I'm only going to get one more line out of all that anyway. We get a little bit more wood, a little bit more gold. You can see, because it was a big foresty map, and we've got that extra lumber mill now. It helps a lot. We are going to take some damage. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not tons. And not any sort of unmanageable amount. And we still have more health than what you start with anyway, because you start with 50. So, we're doing okay. Now we have canal, sorry. We get river terrain pieces to the beginning of your deck. 10 gold for each adjacent forest. 75% of all other exploration gains, or at the end of round, gain health for every 10 food collected this round, which is really good for the healing at the end of rounds. But I do really want that canal. Like, this is great, but I really want that canal. We do have enough to upgrade garden. 2 random adjacent plains into fields. I'm going to hold on to my wood. And we'll get some gold. And you know what? I think I'm going to make it so that I lose a bit of health for that gold too. It hurt. It hurt a lot. But we can pay a bit of gold to round ourselves back up to 40. Alright, so we can buy a ton of food. We can buy a ton of wood. We can trade wood for food, or we can trade a level 1 card for a random card. I'm going to buy a ton of food. Because now we can upgrade all sorts of shit. More plains than rivers. There's a food depot over there as well. Yeah, okay. We're on a good path now. Okay, so what should we upgrade? Let's upgrade our farm, which takes a lot. I would like to upgrade the watchtower, but apparently we're 4 wood short, so that's fun. This one making more forests into plains. Yeah, 150 food. 150 wood. Oh, this one can be upgraded again. Oh, and it's bigger too. Very nice. Alright, wood clearer level 3. That's big. Alright, if I don't do this right, then I'm going to have a problem. But we just need to do it right. Simple as that. Let's, do this. I'm going to slot this one in here. Make the river connect all the way up there. Yeah, that can go there for now, that's fine. Chuck the sawmill in there. Yeah, that one will do. Change shape. Ah, that's not helpful. So, something that you have the ability to abuse the hell out of. Yeah, that can go there for now. That's fine. Now this is going to be a square again if I do that, right? Yeah, it is. Maybe it's time to put the watchtower down here. Let's just slap you down here. The river. Good little split in the river. What if I change you? Ah, good line piece. Love it. Line piece. Alright. I'm gonna slap that down there. Bring this down in here. Put you there. I'm going to take this wood clear out. I'm going to put them down right here. Because they'll turn all those into plains. And the farm should turn a bunch of them. Yeah, there we go. Into fields. I know we've got a gap. It's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. It is not indeed fine. It's going to have to be though, isn't it? We got two of them. Can I change it? Doesn't help. Put you there. Because we should. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I'll just chuck that there. It's not going to get me the extra wood, but it'll give me a couple of lines, which is what I want. Beautiful. Land clearing complete. One of the faction starting cards will start every future run upgraded. Oh, cool. So now, because I did that challenge, one of the challenges in the list, my farm will always start as a tier 2 farm, so it always has bigger range as soon as I start. Technology cards cheaper, gain faith. Reduce building cards, upgrade cost. Yeah, reroll. Increase health. 10 for each production building in range. Each square counts as a field. The first building you've selected this round at the beginning of the round's deck. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I would want with this one right now. I don't think there is. I've never used exploded lands. Let's give it a go. Oh, we kind of want to be on that side. Let's just go gold. We'll just go gold. We'll take the extra 15 at the boss. And do a peaceful region. And let's see our cards here. How many we got? We got 5 yet? We do. Okay. We can upgrade this one. Gives me a good army increase. Good wood. This will give us a ton of food. Oh, we can upgrade it twice in a row. And then... like sawmill mean we won't have to worry about that anymore. And then if we spend a bit on this, that means our card at the end should be a tier 2. Good. And we got enough to unlock the next slot. So we can use all our cards. Excellent. That worked out really well. Not particularly happy with that as a start, but that's okay. Bit of this, bit of that. Wait. Let's slap that down here. I don't need army in this round, so it doesn't really matter where that is. And then that can go there. Beautiful. Alright, we have some more river. Big old lake. See, we don't have any forest in this one, so I don't really need this. Good. I don't like that, but it's fixable. Now this one I've never used, but we'll chuck it down there. Ooh, 60 food there. Beautiful. We can chuck the sawmill here because the sawmill counts as a river, so we can continue the river through. Oops. Again. No, not above. Oops. Oops. Oh well, that's all of that we're getting then. It's fine. We got the important stuff done. Sometimes you accidentally double tap. It's a heartbreaker, but it happens. Now I'm just focusing on lines. Like good old Tetris, you know? See how it's sticking out? It means it won't count, so I won't get that line. Alright, send an archer to all your archer buildings for each 20 collected. Military buildings surrounded by a river or a border. Recruit 15, that's pretty good. Garrison of 25. If an adjacent enemy has a building with at least 30, remove all. Or another farm. You know, I'm really... I mean, we are getting a lot of wood, right? It's not that many, though. I don't know. Well, we didn't have forests that round. Maybe we should. What military have we got? We've got archers as it is. We only have one military building. We probably should grab this. Just for the free 25 units. It's not good. It's not good. But it's interesting, because I've never used that one either. Alright, trading food for wood, food for gold, or gold for wood. I mean, am I... Yeah, I'm short on wood for a bunch of stuff. Short on wood for a bunch of stuff, short on stone for some others. Man, this could end us. If we're not careful, this could do us. Random card? Ooh. Okay. That's considerably better. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, for sure. Ah, yeah, that's alright. Okay. Because this might be the last chance that we get. Oh, I should probably recruit a... Yeah, I should probably recruit a mercenary. So we'll make sure that... Spend some on that to get that. And then... How many we got? We're missing 2. So you only have a maximum of 8. If you can't fill out these slots with your guys, or you don't have guys that are good enough, you can go, I'll have you. And I'll have you. Now I've got 2 mercenary camps as well to help. They have strategic pavilions and alarm towers. Alarm towers recruit for each enemy military building aligned with it, so you don't want to be on your compass axis. And these ones you don't want to build next to. Because this is a boss. So that whole section of the map is locked down until I put down enough pieces. It is just, you just can't do anything about it. Alright, we got an alarm tower. I'm going to put you right up top here. So you're as out of the way as possible. Let's put you there. It's not military, right? Or is it just enemy buildings? Okay. It's okay, we're cool. Wait, hold on. Let's do this. Cause this will actually fill some of the gaps. Because it's a noble building. Alright. Put that there so the woodcutter cuts wood. We do want the arrow maker to actually be doing something, so maybe let's just put him down somewhere terrible. So we don't want it to be adjacent to any military buildings. I'm going to put it there. Exploited lands. I'm just going to make making the river there much more difficult. I'm going to that there. Alright, here's our garrison, which is very good. Extra plane. I don't like the way this is going. Is there no more river pieces? It's going to be a problem. I probably should have checked that. Oh well. Maybe there's one buried at the bottom somewhere. Fan shape. Line piece. Yeah, I'm going to put you there. It's not a good spot for you, but it's what we've got. Now we're getting some more river bits. Ugh. Still not 15, that's really annoying. Ugh, that's really bad. That's really bad. I needed a bit more forest in there. We're gonna have a problem. We might not win this. Okay, so we've got a little bit of everything. So archers beat axes. So that'll end up with nobody has anything. If I do that one first. Which is fine. They also have archers, which we want to use swords on. So swords on archers. And then everything joins the archers. And then there's more archers and more archers. And then we smash these two. And they hit me for 33. Alright, we're going to live, but it's not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. This is going to be rough. Ouch. Production buildings in range. You know what? I'm gonna lean real hard into rivers. Act 1 boss defeated. Very good. Let's get rid of... Ooh, he is a tough choice. Yeah, let's get rid of forest. And also, let's just turn the volume down just a smidge. Okay. Peaceful hostile. How much gold we got? We can get 15 health back if we want it. Or we can upgrade some stuff. Gotta go the upgrade. Because we really don't have much in the way of military stuff, right? With these two. This can be sold though, because there's no more forests. So that's gone. And we got some resources back. Nothing crazy, but we got a little bit. What's the boss? What do we got? The keep, right. Yeah, let's get a building card. Let's get a building card for now. Random military building, something that'll get food, or a building card with heavy units. You know what, let's go heavy. See what we get. Alluvial Guard. We could do something cool with that. We could do something very cool with that. If we get a lot of rivers, we could do something real cool with that. Or we could do the castle, and it could be garrison. Like guaranteed units every time. So what's this? This is... So we'd need at least 5 buildings connected to the river to make that worth it. But we could also upgrade it. We're leaning in on rivers. We're leaning in on rivers. We just gotta hope. Gotta hope that the river gods are with us. Or whatever. Try and just cream our way through resources. Yeah, no. Big plains. Do that. Beautiful. That there. I'm still gonna hold on to you for a minute. Yeah, just do a mountain in the middle, I guess. Chuck that there. Whole mountain. Cool. That can go there. There's a heap of wood. Good. And all that wood should create units. And then that units, because they'll be left over because I'm not in combat this round, will be... extra. You know what I mean? You there. Fluvial Guard, we can do that. Now everyone else gets units. Bench piece. Because now we should be getting little bits of stone as well, which is nice. Some of the buildings need upgrades. They need stone to upgrade and whatever else, so. One thing, real quick. Sell card to heal. Military buildings recruit for production buildings. Watermill for food. I mean, it's given us river pieces, so let's go with river pieces. We can upgrade these. That makes it 12 to each building along the thing. Let's see what our university card is first. Modifies cards. Reduces their costs and stuff. Defenses, which is like your health. Or any type. Let's go with any type. Reduce technology card upgrades. Move the first building you've selected for the round to the beginning of the round's deck. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? We're kind of screwed anyway, so let's do that. What do we got? Lots of plains. Lots of river. 90. Ugh. It's escalated quickly. I think we're going to have a hard time unless we... okay. Go to the university, I guess. We'll get some stone. Go to uni, learn something. Recruiting units, defense, or technology. Recruiting units. Merging. And placing a building adjacent to an allied building of the same unit. They both get extras. I think I'm going to go defense this time just to see if we get something. Alright, we'll take that, and I'm probably just going to see if I can... 150 food, plenty. Plenty food. 200 more food, done. Done. Sell. Oh, we're back in the game. That quick, that easy. That easy. Okay. Let's upgrade Fluvial Guard. Spend a lot of wood, a lot of gold. But we can really focus on rivers now. Was 12, so the sawmill won't count because it needs minimum flow 15, but that's okay. That is a-okay. by the next slot, and we'll just chuck the watermill in there as well. Try and get ourselves enough water so that we can get food and wood, and then that'll upgrade the other things. You're in first in the list. I forgot that I have that now. Or maybe that was luck. Was that just luck? Maybe. Let's, where's that going to go? Okay, we'll do this. Ooh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Rewind. Go back. I guess I'll put that there. And then, because we want Fluvial Guard, each explored river adjacent to the grid border. You can't ever come out of there. I'm going to put this here as an experiment. And see if the watermill being here counts. Chuck that there. Oops. Oh, that was a weird bit of lag. Hope it's not going to crash on me. Garrison 23, Garrison 22, but he's going to get a whole bunch more because of the rivers. So we just gotta just deal with this one. They don't count for each other, that's unfortunate. I hope they count for Fluvial Guard when I do get that poppin'. Wherever it is, buried in my deck. I can't. I really want to, but I can't. It's adjacent plane or field. No, I'll put you there. Okay, good. It does count. Sick. Very good, very good. Okay. And just slap you down there. Beautiful. Ah! Gross. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. So, what do they got? Swords, axes. So we need axes and archers. We're going to do that. And then we're going to rejoin with this one, that one, and then we're going to take out all these axes. Beautiful. because they were all connected and all part of the river. And I didn't even like surround anything really with river. Okay, cool. We're going okay, but it's could very easily not be. Ooh. That could be very good for us, though. One more river-based card. Alright, trading fair, what you got? Food for wood. Food for gold. I'm not selling stone, I need the stone. What am I short on? Short on wood and gold. Need lots of wood. Need lots of gold. Yeah, literally just wood and gold. Go with gold for now. Because then... we can upgrade that one. And this one. Because that gives us an incredible start. 45 river. Yeah, we're going this one. We're straight down the middle. Lots of river. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into our selected stuff. We're going to deselect everything. And we are going to put... we're going to put... we're going to put the Fluvial Guard and the Sawmill. Well, actually, those two together first. And then we'll look at doing all the other ones. Ooh, only 7. Give me that 8th slot. Alright, we can't hire any mercenaries now because we're taking up every slot. I didn't actually check what their cards are, but fine. So now we should get these and a bunch of rivers to start with. What is it? L-shape that side. Let's do this. That. That. This one. Cheeky one in there. One of those. Now they have a Fluvial Guard. I don't want to accidentally put their one on the river, because that would be bad. Oh, so very bad. We'll do that. Let's take this, and we're going to put him right here. Because then I can put this one there. Bastion. You're going to be a problem for me, aren't you, Bastion? Alright. I want to be Tracer. Different shape? Okay, do that. Now the Bastion I'm going to put there, so that it's connected to the river. Surely there's no way that I'm going to be able to get that squeezed in there, right? No. Unfortunate. I'm going to put it up here instead. Old tower. Then for each mountain piece in range. Ugh, what's its range? Ooh, its range is actually pretty decent. What if I put you there? You can be upset? Probably. Nothing you can do about it. Put that there. Now we're really going to have to work these ones in. We still need room for the fluvial guard to connect as well. But she's coming down the pipeline next, which is good. Oh, look at them all. Look at them all. That's what you want. And a bit extra for you. The outpost do? Each adjacent mountain piece. Don't like that idea. I'll just put you there for now. Equally not good. Bit of extra stone. That's it. That's all she wrote. And we should smash it. They've got axes and swords. Axes destroy swords. And then archers destroy axes. So we're just going to collect everybody up, teach them all how to use a bow, and then smash everyone else that's left. 92 remaining. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. Okay. I don't want faith. Each adjacent military building, range for that. Mana, explore all squares and range 3 times. I'm going to reroll. River squares adjacent to the grid border gain gold. Ooh, that's not bad. If we survive. If we survive. Okay. So before we do any upgrades, let's see. What sort of spread do we got? 665. Okay. For the plains, rivers, and mountains. Do that. More gold, if we survive. So this one's trippy. So if I put down any buildings, so not military buildings, any buildings in those eye spots, that number goes up. So they get more reinforcements. So it does 145 at the moment. What do we got for river pieces right now? I need to think. Okay. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do that. And we've got a line piece, which is good. So I'll do this. And I'm going to do that in reserve. Chuck that there. Okay, that can be fields. I want to block a lot of these like lower eye pieces up, you know? It's not going to give us a ton of room to use our fluvial guard, but that's okay. Exploded lands counts as a building. I'm going to put it there. I don't like the way that that's going. Alright. Slap you down there. We need to aim for 145, roughly. You there. Oh, wait, no, hold on, go back. I really need to put him on the river. Yeah, okay. Not super happy about where this is going to go, but... not real happy at all, actually. Shit. I do that. Because with the river split the way it is now, I can slap the farm down there. And then... Oof. New piece. Square. Okay, we can go there. For some reason I thought this was the other side shape. Okay, I'll just put it there. No, wait, no, go back. I can't do that. No, actually, sorry, scratch that. Double back. Backwards, but then backwards again. We'll do that there, that's fine. Because then... Don't like the way this is. How much do they get? 145 at the moment, and they get... Extra 10. What a great trade. Do that instead. Then I can flap that down. Ah, didn't want to give me a straight piece. You prick. That's it. I should have put the straight piece down the side. Ah, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So because bosses have a generic thing, it doesn't matter what order you collect them in if you're just fighting one dude. This is still going to hurt, though. 34 damage. I am really behind the 8-ball on the bosses. But as you can see, I'm unlocking upgrades, so when I start a new run with this faction, that run starts off with better upgrades to the cards and stuff. 4 stable sword units. 2 archers for each plane or field in range. Reroll. Militia base, jousting ground. So you can see this one has noble, right? Which is like what my bastion does. It adds those extra squares around it at planes. And then this one pairs with that. There's a few other noble buildings as well. It pairs with it so that every square that your noble buildings add, it gets 4 extra. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll again. Explorer lands, lucky find, exploring a terrain, you have 30% chance to double your resources. Stone mine. Reduce building cards, upgrade cost. You know what, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that just to try and get some more upgrades on the go. So let's get rid of mountains. We don't have anything mountain. Alright, what do we got? Bastion, watermill. Okay. 3 for each, 4 for each. That'll help us out a bit. Let's have a look at what's ahead of us. What's the boss we're looking at? Oh, okay. So this boss will lose your buildings. So that's going to be a problem. But that's okay. Plenty of rivers. Plenty of rivers. Lots of rivers. Let's go university. Turn the first wasteland piece into a river piece. That's pretty good. Don't want faith or religious. Let's do this one. Because there's only 3 cards there. That means we get to do this. Can we upgrade it already? Can we? We can. It's cheap. Cheap for the first upgrade too. 3 pieces. 1 in a river, 1 in a plain, then 1 more in a river. You know what? Let's do it again. I feel like that's going to help us, especially with the way that we're going about things. I don't think there's anything that I want to sell necessarily. Yeah. Okay. Hostile region with a lot of river. Then we can get some gold. A lot of river in this one. Training camp. Oh, it's alignment. It's alignment. Okay. Alright. We need to be careful. We need to be careful. Alright. We got a quad coming down the line. Let's do this side. Like that. And that. This one. I'll change this. Oh, beautiful. Each enemy group in range. It does have pretty decent range, but we're just going to slap it down in the corner. And then not worry about it. Pop you for this one. Fuck him up here. There we go. It begins. It begins. Now this wasteland piece that's coming up should immediately turn into a river. Beautiful. Oh. Oof. Probably not this one, eh? That's alright. Put it there. We'll put it there. It'll add a little more. I'm just going to hold on to it. Okay, so this one... Let's see if we can encapsulate it. Oh, we can't because it's fucking noble. Stupid. Okay. Stupid noble buildings. I guess let's put it here. Turn each plane into... Yeah, okay. Slap that down there. None of these are military buildings. So I should be able to chuck that there without it being a problem. 2 for each explored river. Shit, how am I gonna... Where's the stupid farm? Each allied military building aligned with it. So with this one, we wanna... Yeah, let's not put it over there. Let's do that, I guess. With your guard. Just chuck it in there. Alright. I'm gonna put you there. It's not connected. Okay. I get a straight piece? No. Ah, I didn't want to have to do that whole thing again. Wait. Even better. Do this. Wait, no, I decided not to do that in the first place because it's not connected. Stupid. Stupid? This turns into a T piece if I change it. But let's the bastion down there. Nope. Rewind. Take it back. We need to put this in here first. Otherwise, it's never going in. And then, now we can put that there. Because it's connected as well. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Do that. And then slap that down there. That's planes as well. And then that should add more to that. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna put that there, which might seem weird right now. I forgot that was going to change this one. Okay, we'll put that there, that's fine. So now I can put that there. And it connects up to that. If I do this right, oh, not what I wanted. That's okay. Still connects it. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Axes kill swords, archers kill axes. Boom. Should have a nice chunk of leftovers too. Gather everybody up, teach them all how to shoot. Beautiful. If adjacent or production building, after placing a neutral piece, spawn a copy of it. Okay. That could be kind of cool to get extra rivers, I guess. Life for each table, gain 4 when exploring a field. Reroll for me, thanks. Allied military building. Reroll it again. Fertile grounds count as rivers. It is kind of good. Yeah, let's do that. Reduce all stone costs. We're not going to get tons more. How much gold we got? We do need to heal up too. Ow. Let's do... Let's do this. Let's be crazy. Let's be crazy. Big river on that side. We're going to go to the right-hand side. Well... Yeah, because it's a 40% river still. University it is. Faith or religious, related to exploration. Extra exploration, gold when exploring. Extra resources, food. Exploring complete rows. Let's roll the dice. See what we get. Before transforming terrain, gain 4 of its resource. Merge groups of the same type. Yeah, let's get that one. Let's do this one. Bonus ones for the same type. And then we'll go this way. Alright. Time for some upgrades. What can we do? This one I'm going to be able to sell soon. Let's bump up our fluvial guard. I can't undo it. We'll do that. And we'll grab more river pieces at the start. Now, as much as having the watermill and the sawmill as good bits to start with, what I'm going to do instead, in an attempt to surround them, right, our military buildings, we have the arrow maker, the shipyard, the fluvial guard. I'm going to start with the fluvial guard and the shipyard and try and surround them so that we can get extra 30 at the end of the round. We got those two. All right. So the one that we can upgrade. What can we upgrade? Oh, this one. Yeah, okay, why not? Upgrade everything. Upgrade everything we can. They have 4 strategic pavilions, so we should be okay as long as we're careful. Alright, what do we got? We got S piece and a line piece, huh? You know what, let's do this. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm looking at it like, what is happening? We're all good. Okay. So the strategic stuff gets bonuses if it's next to a military building. Which these ones, they will not be if I can help it. Yeah, fields, beautiful. Alright, we'll get our watermelon here. Another river piece. Just do that. Because the more we have along the side, the stronger the shipyard is. So this one, I'm going to put here, because it shouldn't get a bonus. Yeah, good. Not a particularly long river, more like a big lake. But that's okay. I'm going to work with that. Ugh. Not what I'm after, game. Okay. Let's put you to that side. Then I can slap that down. Fit you there. Gorgeous. It's not a military building, so it shouldn't give the other one a bonus. Yeah, good. Even though it gets units. It doesn't give it a bonus. Okay. It's really not what I'm after. I'm gonna put this here instead and leave it open. Like leave the river parts more open. And then I'll chuck that there. Ooh. Quite what I'm after. Stop that. Can't rely on it all the time. Just do that. Because then we swap that one out for this one. Okay. And now we should get bonuses. Never mind. Did we get bonuses on any of them? Thought we did. Maybe. Maybe we got bonuses on the shipyard. I just didn't see it. Alright, anyway. Yeah, axes beat archers. No. Archers beat axes. Ooh. So we wanna... merge our archers. Right? Yeah, because then it's even. If we had any swords, I would have used them, but we don't. Alright, so we can get more exploited lands, noble buildings. What's this? Resources earned during the round go towards upgrading this card. Cannot be upgraded manually. When it reaches level 5, win the run. Oh, there's a wonder. That's cool. So that you can get a wonder like in Age of Empires. Where it's like if you get it, you win. Noble buildings spawn rivers instead? Oh, mate. Garrison 15, recruit 4 for each adjacent plane or field. Well, it doesn't have planes or fields anymore. 6 for every explored river. Ooh, but that's going to be pretty beefy. Because this will make it so that all the noble military buildings are instant plus 30. That's kind of amazing. What happens if we upgrade it again? Fields? Nah. Thanks, though. $250 and $250. I don't need $350. Yeah, don't do that. That would be silly. Do this. Hell yeah. We can do this one. We can do this one. A Bastion is just a boss card now. Alright. Because now that happens, we can literally put Fluvial Guard down and then a Bastion, one after another. All alarm towers. Each enemy military building aligned with it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so if we're going to put him... let's put him... there. I guess? Yeah. We can put him there like that, and he goes, whoop, rivers. That's not surrounded by rivers. We have fucked it up already. Okay, we just need to connect him. It's fine. It's fine. We gotta spend a few pieces getting everything connected. Alright, get the sawmill in. Put it in down here. Good, good, good. Have even more river. Put it there. Alright. Each military building aligned with it, which the only military building I've got is... Well, no, actually I've got two of them. But it's okay, we'll slap it down there. Do I want it to be double row? Probably not. Watermill. Let's... Hold on, if I do that, do they get units? It does count for the Fluvial Guard. Good. This one. Shipyard. That's going to be aligned with them though, right? Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, go on then. Why would I think that that would have fixed it? I don't like either of those spots. Yeah, Chucky there. Another river. Huh. I don't like this. And planes. Actually, no. You can go there. Just for the extra. Should explore those rows too, which will buff the shipyard. Yes. Good, good. Just slap it down, it's fine. Yeah, see, they got boosts now at the bottom. Cool. Right. So we're taking out axes. We still don't have swords. Oh, we do have archers, which is what we actually want. So that's better. Nope. Gonna be going backwards and forwards that much. Start battle. Excellent. Terrible. Terrible. Don't look at it. Fields of plains. When placed, recruit 2 swords for each health missing. Ooh, that could really help us. A lot. Because I am missing like 40 something. Go on then. What are we short on? We're short on stone. Do I even need that much stone? 72 there. 120 here. Most of this stuff doesn't even matter. Alright, we don't need this anymore. We can sell it. We're going to get rid of something so that we can put our hospital there. So I'm thinking we sell our lands. Gives us a big chunk of wood. And then we'll probably sell this one. Because we're on our last thing before the boss, right? Excellent. Garrison 20. You don't want wood for stone, maybe? No? Okay. We can do food for stone. Alright. What else are we selling? What don't we need? So... let's get rid of... don't need this. Confirm selling, yep. Do you want to upgrade this to the 20? What do I need for mercenaries? 150. Ugh. Got plenty of wood though, so we just get the wood one. We'll just get the wood one. So what we'll do is we will sell... Because we gotta trim down one of the cards. And I'm thinking it's going to be this one, the watermill. The watermill isn't really doing anything for us at the moment anyway. And then on the chance that we get something. None of the above. Okay. Alright. So we'll recruit someone. I do love a good T-piece. And we could, in theory, get a second one. Is it going to be worth 25? Yeah, let's sell off the arrow maker as well. We'll get the other merc. Okay. So what do we want first? Now, this boss is a dick. This boss has a habit of wooloo-looing your stuff. So you don't want to put out stuff that is like too weak or whatever early on. Because it will just be taken over. Stolen. I shouldn't have healed myself there, but oh well. Anything that's end of round? No. That's okay. What do we want first? We do... Three for each music, so that's gonna be pretty beefy right from the very beginning. So we could do that. We could do that. Alright. Let's deselect all these. And deselect these. And then we'll put that down. There's 3 for each missing health, so missing 31 health, so we get 93. It's gonna take a long time for it to catch up with that. And if we got rid of the arrow thing, I don't really need that either. Oh well, done. What's done is done. Let's just go with, I don't know. Go with the sawmill, I guess. Alright. Let us begin. Alright, so every turn, those 6 spots that are currently uncovered will count as Woolaloo. And they will be a problem. I thought this was bigger. That is what she said. Shit. Every single turn. Oh, every single piece, sorry. That goes down. Yeah, okay. There's 5. Alright, I'll do this. It's at 10 already. $15. So if I put something down that isn't higher than 15, luckily that's 93. So that thing at the bottom has to get to 93, and then it will Woolaloo my shit. And I don't want it to steal it because I don't want to fight it and my other stuff. Oh, really? Just another one? Put that back. And then... Alright. We're going to do this. Not helping me. Not a good piece to have out there. Alright, now it's only getting 2 per turn. If I put this down, it's immediately taken. So we're at a problem. Okay. So now I can't claim more shit. But it will take the mercenary camp. This is so haggard. Alright, let's get the fluvial guard down in here. And it's going to give something to that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, take the farm. Yeah, that's fine. I have no issues with you taking the farm. That's sweet. This will turn them into rivers too, which is nice. Put you over here. And now, because it can't Woolaloo, because there's no more space for it, it's kind of munted. $150, $166. Yeah, we're sweet. Let's finish it. Finish the round. Finish it early. Do it now. Arrows beat axes. We take these guys out of the equation. And then fold these into this. Make them swords. And then add them to the other swords because we get the bonuses of the swords adding together. And then take on the boss. Take down the Basilica. Beautiful. 139 left. Smashed it. Look at how bad that is. Yeah, it's fucking horrible. Horrible. But that is victory. Now we can go into endless mode. Probably not a good plan. What I'm going to do, rather than charging on with endless mode, I should have just gone back to the menu, but rather than just charging on, I'm just going to do this. Big river. Annihilated. But still victory. And that is that. So, Voidlings, if you like Drop Duchy, give it a go. I'm playing it at the moment on Game Pass. But, yeah, it is out there. There's difficulty changes and modes and whatever. There's various trials and like mini things and all sorts of stuff. There's a whole bunch of different factions and yeah, wonderful things. Cool little game. I really like it. So, if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, you're awesome. And I am sure you'll hear from me again. I think we might do one more of these. One more, because I want to show you one of the other factions. We'll see you soon.